Hello, everybody. This is Pharaoh Cirillo, or Mr. Cirillo. With me right now is Luke Cirillo. He's the one recording this conversation right now. We're going to be making this video, basically talking about a few things. Don't expect a whole lot of commentaries coming out of this channel or anything. We're not going to have any more probably from now on. But I felt it was kind of important to make this because there's been some misconceptions going around about what Cirillo is, and I wanted to be more specific on how we came about and our future aspirations and plans. So, basically, why Cirillo started up was because 𝐿 shut down on Xbox. This was something that wasn't, out of the blue. It was months in the making and months in planning. We knew this for a really long time that was going to happen, but we just had to wait till the right moment, which was the 9-year anniversary. Essentially, me and Luke and Lenny and a few others were given the name Cirillo, and basically it acts as a placeholder for what 𝐿 was on Xbox. So we have the same structure, the same rules, whatnot. We even have the same members. And it's going to essentially work the same way. So, one of the main misconceptions right now about Cirillo is that we're a bootleg, which I hear from a couple of you guys, which I don't see that making any sense at all, because it's the exact same people, and I think you should probably research what the meaning of a bootleg is. I know it's mostly coming from the people that are fragile egoed and don't really know what they're talking about, but I kind of wanted to get that out of the way because it is kind of a headache dealing with being called a bootleg when that is not at all what you are. And that is obviously also why we have, a similar crest and an intro, and we kind of look and work the same way. So, another little misconception. Our first video was CVC. I know we, traditionally in 𝐿 didn't do CVCs. And a lot of people said because, we didn't have AR shots, or, we were too scared to CVC people. We were never too scared to CVC anybody. We just thought it didn't mean anything. We just thought it was stupid. Which we still have the same stance on. That didn't change. It's just, we're at the point in the community where things are so incredibly dead and people don't want to go in free modes to face us, so, we're finding compensation by actually playing CVCs just to fight other people. Just because most of you guys are too scared to actually hop in only with us. So, don't expect a whole lot of CVCs from us. We might do a few in the future, but not our main focus. Our main focus are still the free modes. Free modes are the main things that matter. And they should matter to the rest of you guys, even though for some reason they don't. So moving on, I want to talk about future plans that we have. One of them being turf. We are going to get back into doing turf soon. Main reason we want to start doing turf again is because there's a lot of families right now that shouldn't even have turf. You guys don't even have adequate members, adequate activity, don't even know how to hold down the turf. So we are going to be pursuing that. 𝐿 dropped out of doing turf for a while, near the end of its lifespan. And the main reason was because we wanted to prioritize free mode still, which we still want to do. But again, you guys don't want to hop in lobbies with us, and when you do hop in lobbies with us, we push you out. So our main resort now is we have to resort to playing turf wars to actually fight people, so we can actually have fun in this community instead of sit on Discord like the rest of you do. I want you guys to understand that Cirillo is going to be remote based, just like 𝐿 was. We're not going to be prioritizing turf. We're not going to be prioritizing CVCs. We're playing them because it's the main way we get activity. I also want to talk about Renato for a moment. Some people were asking, who runs Renato now? It is Cirillo. Cirillo was given Renato after 𝐿 shut down. It's a placeholder, like I said. So things are going to be running the exact same way. We're still going to have a steady flow of people coming here. It still consists of the same families currently being us, Skeleto, Marvello, and Ruccio. And we have more families on the way coming here. It is going to work the exact same way. Standards haven't changed. I also want to talk about for a moment, I want to talk about a question that we had about Ruccio. Leadership has changed a little bit for them. I'm not going to speak for them, but they are just doing just fine. One of the last things I want to talk about is if we're considered a blessed family. The tags are from 2016. They were given us formally by Rocco. We're not going to go by that date. We're going to go by when we started up, which was September 17th. We're going to be doing our 6 months. We're not going to be this stupid family that does this 30-day suspended period just because the tags are from 2016. I think that makes absolutely no sense. And I think the rest of you guys should earn your keep as well. I think if you're a family that's has a tag from whatever year, you should still do the 6 months and actually earn your keep like everyone else has to. I know the Gigante channel covered this, but I wanted a more in-depth analysis on what Cirillo was and what its purpose was for the community, because I know it wasn't very specific, and it was kind of vague, and it kind of looked like it was just us starting our own thing, which isn't at all what it was. This was a planned thing that was supposed to happen, like I said. And I know this is a different age in the community. I know a lot of things have changed, and some things for the better, some things not. And, you know, all in all, what we want is we want this community to go on. We want it to succeed in any way possible, and we want to help with that. And this is, you know, even going out to the enemy families, because enemies are what kind of make this community thrive. They're the reason why we go on, is having competition. And we want to keep having competition, and we want people to fight. We want people to go into free modes and fight us. We want people to fight us in turf wars, fight us in CVCs, fight us in any way, because we want community activity. We want people to actually be participating and not just be sitting on Discord. Discord is not activity, and I don't know why that's become the new standard for so many people. We do have content coming out soon on this channel, PC content. I pushed for that. I really wanted to keep doing PC content after Gigante shut down on Xbox. We have a team working on that here, and you should be seeing more of that soon. Alright, without further ado, that about sums things up. I hope whoever's watching this, you guys kind of better understand what we are, our purpose and whatnot. And to new beginnings, everybody. I'll see you later.